Good morning, everybody. Today we're going to work on guided class practice 113A. And it asks us to draw a 3-inch line segment for your name. So I'll draw that. 3-inch line segment for your name. Then we're going to flip it over and we're going to check in centimeters how long 3 inches is. 3 inches is just about 8 centimeters. So that's good. Put our names on. There we are. And our date today is May 13th, 2020. Okay. Stay in the habit, boys and girls, of writing your date out in full, please. Your day of the week today is Wednesday. Okay. Our tally marks today is going to be the number 11. So remember that tally marks come in groups of 5. So we can count them by 5, 10, and I said 11, so one more. 5, 10, and 11. So now, number 1 says, write the number 102 on the place value chart. So we know that 100, so put 100, and 2. We don't put the 2 here, because that would mean that we have 120. So 100, 0 tens, no tens, and a little 2 there. So that is 102. Now it says circle the digits that tell the number of ones. So we know that ones are the farthest to the right. That's the pennies if you're adding together. The ones are here, so you would circle the ones. Okay, now let's read through our question and then let's do the work together. So Ellen has 10 corn chips. She will share them equally with Anthony. Do we remember what equally means? That means both, same amount on either side. So she will share them equally with Anthony, so that's one other person. Draw a plate for each child. Draw the corn chips on the plate to show how many corn chips each child will have. Okay, so let's go back. Ellen has 10 corn chips. She will share them equally with Anthony. Draw a plate for each child. 1 plate, 2 plates. Draw the corn chips on the plate to show how many corn chips each child will have. Okay, so this is Ellen's, we'll say, and this one is Anthony's. So she has 10 corn chips. So I'm just going to put a little C for corn chip. So we'll count them. We'll split them equally, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Draw the corn chips on the plates, we've done that, and show how many corn chips each child will have. How many corn chips will Anthony have? So here's Anthony's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how much does Ellen get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are they equal amounts? Is there more or less on one plate? If you said they are equal, you would be right. So Anthony has 5 corn chips. Okay, so number 3, Jennifer put the linking cubes in trains of 10. So when you see them in lines like that, that's what they mean by trains. So this is a group of 10, this is a group of 10, and this is a group of 10. How many linking cubes does she have all together? Let's count them. So we know this whole section is equal, and we know that each linking cube, this train, is a group of 10. So what would we count by? If we count by tens, if you said that, then you would be right. Let's count 10, 20, 30, 31, 32. We have 2 left over. So 32. We'd have 32 linking cubes. So Mrs. King lost 2 of her number cards for the numbers from 50 to 59. Which number cards did she lose? Well, if it was me doing this work, I would go in ascending order. So from the smallest number to the largest number, and then I would figure out which ones she was missing. So let's try and do that together. It makes sense to my head, and I think that since we all know how to count to 100, that's how it would work. So let's try. Let's see if it works for us. So let's find the first number that's the smallest from 50 to 59. Oh, there's 50, so we can mark off 50. Okay. Then, what comes after 50? Let's see if that works a little better. So 51, good. Then 52. Then 53. Do we see a 53 there, boys and girls? I don't see a 53, so I'm going to write it down here. 53 is one of the numbers that we're missing. How about 54? There's 54. And 55. 56. 57. What number comes next, boys and girls? 58. 58, there is no 58, so there it is. 58, and then 59. That would be the easiest way, just process of elimination. So then it shows, for number 5, it shows half past 10 on both clocks. Half past, remember boys and girls, half past means, half past 10 means 10:30 as well. So we know 10:30. We know this one on the digital, we're all good with that one. 10:30. And then on our digital clock, we have our little hand for the hour on 10, and the long hand for the minute down to 6. So it would be 10:30. Now, if we need to pull out our hundreds chart, we can do that to find the answers for number 6. But if we can do it without the hundreds chart, that'd be a good thing as well. So 53 plus 10 would be 63. 21 plus 10 would be 31. And 84 plus 10 would be 94. Okay? Now don't forget, you guys, to do the class fact practice number 113A as well. And then at the bottom, remember it's a little bit tricky, the look and say ones. So you add 7 plus 4 equals 11 and say it out loud. Then you write it 3 times, 7 plus 4 equals 11. So 2 more times. Then cover that all up and write it again. It's just another way to help you memorize them. Have a good morning, guys.